Welcome, one and all, to Octopath Traveler. Or I should say, welcome back. Before we get started, you'll notice there's a gap here, right? I did play last week. I did broadcast it. That footage became the victim of a Twitch glitch. The past broadcast, if you try to view it, just plays the last like 5 to 10 seconds of the stream on repeat. I downloaded a video to try and see if it would give me the full video, and it gave me the last 10 seconds on repeat for the full 3-hour broadcast. So, as a result, and I tried this yesterday with the Voyager broadcast, I'm doing a local recording in an experimental fashion, so if I'm a bit spacey tonight, it's because I'm occasionally looking over to make sure everything looks okay in OBS, more frequently than normal. I want to make sure that there is a minimum amount of glitching in the backup VOD in case Twitch decides to, you know, completely drop the ball again on VOD recording. But I guess their response was, encourage your audience to clip the memorable moments. So there you go, chat. There's your instruction from Big Twitch Inc. Record all the memorable moments via the clip feature.
This is the beginning of your end.
Anyway, the last time we were together,
I am ready.
we completed the second chapter stories for Ophelia, and we finished Alphen's second chapter. We're now on our way over to deal with Cyrus and Tressa's second chapter, if Rogue can remember how to play the game.
Inferno to scorch the land.
Right, the entire party is falling apart here for some reason. This is no good.
Let me help.
Hey, a knight. That's right, this is not the bridge. Lieutenant Tuvok, what's happening? Why do I feel like I'm in a JRPG? That would be because you are, Captain. Oh, they can stop dodging my hits anytime now. That'd be great. I am out of SP. I see.
Let's try this.
And I left the broadcast last week. This party was in shambles. Okay. Can I just, like, load? We're gonna use the powers of save load. If I can... I've never actually done this before. I guess return to title? I'm gonna try this again, only this time I'm actually gonna patch everybody up before I just march off into the sunset. There. We'll also swing around this way, because there's a purple chest back here that I want to get to.
May I hold this dance?
My turn. Over here.
I wish her default would be
ready.
for a sword as well.
Level slash.
That would be nice.
An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm.
My turn now.
Tressa, you have no physical attack ability.
What is the logical course of action? All light, smite them down.
My turn. I am ready. The show is over.
Fortunately, the lost footage was for Alphen and Ophelia, and not Primrose, because Primrose's story is the best story. Okay, where am I headed to? So if I head up north, that'll take me to Quarry Crest, but I want to see
May I hold this dance?
if there is a shrine or something over here that I
do
can
this.
access. Tressa, I don't need you to turn into the IRS.
I am ready.
Death! What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Break all the lower level enemies. We'll also break the Bird King.
My turn.
And then we'll use everybody's boosts.
Now, what? All light, smite them down.
My goodness,
I'm
how much
ready.
HP does this cat have?
The show is over.
Approximately that much, Rogue. Approximately that much. Okay, there is a shrine here. Maybe on the cliff face below? Because it says the entrance should be right here.
I've done my research on you. What is the logical course of action?
Let's do this. I am ready.
Whoops, I forgot to switch her to swords.
I am
Silly
ready.
Rogue.
My turn.
What to do?
Here, death.
Ha ha! Tressa, you go ahead and rest. Take a nap.
Break. I am ready.
Where's the nearest tavern?
It's in another castle. Alright, shrine. Prince of... Oh, the Prince of Thieves. This should let me... Ah, Tressa giving me free leaves. I love it. Should let me unlock Thief. I hope. Voice echoing in our head. Aber, Prince of Thieves. I impart knowledge of the heavens. We now have Thief as a secondary job class. Hooray! Speaking of job classes, you have 1,500 You have enough to learn your ultimate skill here, Aber's Reckoning. Attack all foes with a dagger, dealing damage proportional to your speed. Very good. Need 5,000 to get Sealtique's Seduction. And Tressa, you go ahead and learn Sidestep. And you get the Hang Tough skill. Hang Tough. When user is not near death, all attacks that would reduce the user's HP below 0 will leave the user with 1 HP. I like that. Could come in clutch. I said run, Cyrus, run. Okay, there's nothing to the east of that, so that is the sum total of things to do on the screen, except to travel south, which I'm not interested in doing right now.
Try this. Now, what next? Nothing will fight the storm.
Night, night, bad birdies.
Here I go. I am ready.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Now. All light. Smite them down.
Let's do this. What's this?
Unfortunate that we couldn't finish it off.
I am ready.
Now, what next? Thus ends your lesson.
What is Tressa's level at? I mean, Cyrus is certainly of a sufficient level for his second chapter. Tressa's at level 22. What's the recommended level for her? 22. Well, isn't that just peachy?
May I have this dance? My turn now.
Ow.
There.
Two-handed
I'm
hatchlings. Totally unprepared for that.
Now,
Cyrus, I don't believe they're actually weak to anything, so...
a great inferno to scorch the land.
That hurts.
Out of my way.
HP Thief is not going to do very well.
Course of action. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Their magic defense is pretty substantial as well.
I am ready.
Unfortunately, I don't have anybody else that can...
I am ready.
Well, Cyrus could use a bow.
Let's do this.
Start breaking that one's defenses. Night-night, Tressa.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Hopefully Therian doesn't... Cute.
What next?
Firestorm.
Let me help.
Bring everybody back up out of critical.
I am ready. Stay strong.
An interesting dilemma.
No attacks.
Let me help.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
There.
Thus ends your lesson.
Problem solved. I don't know how you would get through this if your levels were down in the 20s. So we could either start with Tressa's Chapter 2 or Cyrus's Chapter 2. We'll start with Tressa's. We're gonna be here for a bit. Spurred on by a curious notebook she acquired, Tressa set forth on a journey. Now she follows in the footsteps of the anonymous author, in hopes of seeing the world, and all the treasures it holds. Now, where did she leave off, huh? Every journey is a vast sea of opportunities, but none are quite so precious as our encounters with others. Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. For it is a chance to learn about others and yourself. I'll rest here tonight in Quarry Christ. It's a sleepy little mining town, for now at least. Rumor has it there's gold in these hills, and many a prospector has set their eye on it. I wonder what encounters might await me here. This must be Quarry Crest, indeed. Could there be gold here? I mean, possibly. Or it could be fool's gold. Have you struck gold? Are you sure? Test its density.
No way!
There really is gold in these thar hills. Maybe it is, Tressa. Maybe it is. Or maybe it ain't. Mr. Morlock. That name sounds familiar. And not like in a... Good to see you all toiling so earnestly. I'm saying, not in a, like, I know who this guy is because he's been mentioned in the game before, but, like, sounds like something from another game. Who's this Mr. Morlock? Excellent question, Tressa. How much do you reckon the real gold is worth? Is that even real gold? Oh, you'd be happy to take it off his hands? What's that, Omar? Oh, he owns all of this? No, but he's a generous man. He'll buy the gold off anybody who finds it. Oh, yes. Surely there's no way that he is getting the better end of the deal.
I see.
Indeed. You will not be dealing in gold here, Tressa. Perhaps it does present a business opportunity. Wouldn't mind having some of those merchant instincts myself. Our objective now is to look around town. Well, fortunately, I have a master thief with me. Let's see here. An inquisitive lady who squirrels away a few extra leaves for her family's benefit. Mending torn clothes, sharpening knives, repairing broken furniture. Most intriguing indeed. What does she have? Crescent dagger? Yoink. Okay. So that answers that question. The steal and the purchase
Hello.
abilities kind of mirror each other. Laborer registration number 0044. He is 44 years old. Born in an unknown place, a self-proclaimed pit reaper or some such, although no one seems to know what he's talking about. But we get a hidden item. Take that, and we'll take that. I'll leave the ruinous seed. Well, let's see if we can buy it. No. Not for that much money. Up top, I think, is where we need to go for that action. Barkeep. No, you just having a drink? 28-year-old laborer. Man yearns to get rich quick. Yeah. His dreams were dashed upon learning he was far from the first to arrive, and then he would have to wait half a year before he could officially register as a miner. But we get a discount at the end. Let's lighten his load. Oh, you run the tavern? Not the barkeep? You need a girl who can carry a tune, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'll borrow your mysterious ore. Let's pop in the armor. See what we got for sale here. Bandit spear. Heavy lance. Magus glaive. I mean, that would be good for both of them. I don't have the money to get them both that, though. Flail and a staff of wonders. Plate shield. Saintly tiara, silver helm, silver vest. Maybe I'll get a bandit spear for Tressa. And then a Magus glaive for Primrose. Yeah. That ought to work. Yeah, Knight, it's linked in the description, or if you type in @ArcaneRogue in YouTube search, it'll take you there. You dig and dig and still can't find any gold.
Dash it!
Also, if you hit !YT, if one of the mods could do that for you, that would work too. Ah. Of course. Just trying to make your life easy, Knight. Even borrowed money. Oh, I know, you're not inept. Like I said, just trying to make it convenient. I feel you, Knight. I feel you. We will purchase the nondescript stones in a little bit. I have other things to do first. Like, you know, rob these treasure chests and talk to this guy. You're trying to dig through this rock, but it's got the better of your pick. Oh, you need to sharpen it, huh? Okay. Hand axe and an iron helm. You can keep those. Right. We need to purchase these nondescript stones. Dull black stone. It gives off a bright shine when polished properly. Yes, we're always looking for a bargain. Nonsense. The rules of acquisition state that you don't turn down currency. You're a merchant. Feel like there's more than these that meets the eye?
Why, thank you.
Yes. Certainly.
Wow!
Aha! Underneath all that grimy exterior, there was a gem just waiting to be discovered.
Well.
Uh-oh. Question mark person coming up.
Huh?
Pardon?
Oh.
Yeah. We just bought those. I'm a traveling merchant. Ali's the name. Prince Ali? Nah, it's a different story.
I'm Tressa.
Never seen stones that glow quite like this. What is it, magicite? Look like ordinary rocks at first, but it'll take more than that to fool you. Sure will, won't it? You have no idea what you bought, do you? No, we don't. They're shiny rocks. Shiny.
Indeed.
They're sky stones. Okay. First, they're perfectly unremarkable rocks, but you do some polishing and you have yourself a gorgeous gemstone. Sounds vaguely like ocean picture stone, which if you get the right pieces of ocean picture stone, they are just drop dead beautiful. Yeah, we bought all those stones, yep, without knowing what they were. A green pea?
See you around.
At least he's not calling you sweet pea. Disgruntled dots. Oh, he's a mean pea. Okay, Tressa. Thus proving you are still in fact a child. You do have stones that need selling.
Step right up.
Come one, come all. One of the rarest treasures in the realm? Are you sure about that?
Oh.
Gold? This town is like a bunch of seagulls from Finding Nemo. Gold, 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 gold. It's better than gold. The shimmering sky stone.
Oh my.
George Takei gonna sue somebody.
Ho!
Look how it sparkles.
Oh!
If anybody starts singing about how the stones are their friends, yeah, it's quite the beauty, eh?
Why, I...
Never seen anything quite like it. Breathtaking.
Yes.
Yeah, the lens flare in the center of the screen and the fact that they keep missing the focus point. Like, it's driving me batty. The focus is on the dude in the back left of this scene instead of on Tressa and the people she's talking to. And then to emphasize that they blew out the highlights and it... You know what? Can I actually adjust that? Not in a... I wonder if that's a graphical setting that I can adjust.
I see.
Splendid!
Pleasure doing business with you.
Ah, you sold out!
Yeah.
Time to stock up the shop. Cool, we obtained 1,500. That's great. Settings. Graphics. No. I wonder if reducing that effects to like medium would help. Don't want to change the No, that didn't seem to do a single thing.
Why, I'll be...
It does, yeah. Significant discovery, to be sure. Professor Albright, what do you say? I've read a book or two about them. Can say they're a type of ore, but I failed to recognize the stone for what it was. Well, Cyrus, that's because there's a difference between practical experience and, you know, book learning. Perhaps your merchant's instinct was at work. Just have to roll the dice when you see one. Indubitably. Seeing the potential for trade in every part of life, you're a true merchant's merchant. You know, I wonder if I turn those corner shadows off. God needs to turn on dark mode. I like that, Knight. I like that. That's good. Let's see if I can deal with that. Cause that didn't do a single darn thing for us. But let's turn off these corner shadows. Maybe that'll give us like a flattening. I don't know that it did anything. Gotta love it whenever there's games with graphical options that it doesn't seem that they do anything. No, we don't normally break into other people's houses. Oh, laborer number 0002. Apparently that's his designation. It's his Borg designation. We'll just, alleviate him of his fool's gold, shall we? Here's the item merchant. Let's see. I need a few of these medium healing grapes. I'll pick up a few more of the regular healing grapes as well. There are plenty of inspiriting plums to satisfy the SP burn through for Cyrus.
Hello to you.
West of here is the manse of Mr. Morlock, the landlord. Up on the other end is where the scholar lives. There's a scholar in town? Something tells me we're gonna have to... No, nobody taught Cyrus manners. He's staring at you uncomfortably. Driven from her home by wealthy prospectors when the gold rush began, this woman hates the miners and everything about them. But as a result, we gained undeniable allure. So Primrose is even more powerful in town. I'll take that fortifying nut. And that refreshing jam. Thank you.
Fair and well.
Up ahead over the bridge. Okay. Business has been booming for this merchant. Ah, now we have new weapons for sale. I hope that they are not better than the weapons that I just purchased. That would be unfortunate. I'm trying to lift this pouch of silver out of your pocket. Now please just allow me to... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. We don't need to go to Morlock's Manse right now. I will drop another save, though. Pseudo gold ore. I'm noticing a trend here. Rest up. Give everybody's eyes a break. This is gonna drive me nuts now. Let's try... Try that. Maybe lowering the overall gamma will just help.
Greeting to ye.
You can let me know if that's a little better for you, Knight. Family's been weaving carpets and cloth here for generations. There was a time when every house for leagues around was carpeted with Gendi's finest fabrics. But well, nobody sees cause to visit this shop now. Time marches on. Nobody cares who stomps on it. Okay. Sure, let's purchase the expensive rug.
Hello there.
23-year-old townsperson. Smarter bartering? No! Of course I get this after I buy the expensive rug. Dagnabbit. this just takes me out of town.
Well met.
Let's examine this fellow. Registration number 1274. He's employed as a mine guy.
Well met.
Take those Thunder Soul Stones. Thank you. And we'll head up to the Quarry Crest Mines.
Excuse me?
The Whetstones of Orwell. They can make the dullest tool as sharp as new again.
Hello?
Right. Treasure? You doubt there's anything in these mines? Well, let's see here. All work and no food makes for a dull miner. Yeah, we'll take the mysterious ore as well. Good, good. Well done, Tressa. Let's take a look and see what new weapons they have here. Hill Cleaver. That's the only thing that's new, it looks like. Okay, well, thankfully it's nothing that I am too, upset about missing. Number 777. What do you have for sale? A couple soul stones. Yeah, we need the money. Yes, perhaps that's it, Phoenix. Ugh. Yeah, the god rays are a bit intense.
Mm-hmm.
Ranked 102nd most productive out of 1,274. Indeed, very intriguing. I wish it gave us like a thing for a bargain. Why do we want all these stones? Well, we're always looking for a bargain. Back to the town square. I do like how Tressa got just enough money to buy all the stones that she's using to, sell here. So even if you come here and you are flat broke, you can still complete this.
Step right up. Be the first in line to see the rarest.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and prepare yourselves for a breathtaking sight. This, my friends, is the one and only sparkling, shining Sky Stone.
Ali, we were here first.
You can be the proud owner of these lovely gems for just a fraction of her prices.
Oh wow, he's even undercutting us.
What?
The king of the barbers, the barber of kings. Monsieur Pirelli.
What a dirty trick. Setting up shop right next to me?
Uh-huh.
I won't go down without a fight.
Are we literally going to fight?
They certainly are beautiful.
They're the exact same thing.
But what makes your stones different from hers?
They're cheaper.
You won't find purer sky stones anywhere. Just look.
Oh no.
You can see all the way through. Not a single blemish or impurity to be found.
You know, sometimes stones are more interesting with inclusions. Take amber, for example.
Dazzling, is it not, milady? Almost as dazzling as your eyes.
Well, when you put it that way.
No, yes, perhaps it's his flamboyant personality, causing them to shine so brightly.
Cheap flattery. Does he have no shame?
Most merchants don't, Tressa. Have you ever spent time in a car dealership?
Do you have a daughter, my good sir? That dolls of Boulder Fall make, no? A precious gift for a precious little girl, no doubt.
Oh my.
Indeed it is.
Ah, clearly you're the type of father who wants only the best for his darling child. Do you truly believe that doll will suffice?
How about a shiny rock?
The Sky Stone is as pure, innocent, and beautiful as a daughter's love. Every time she sees its radiant glow, she'll remember her dear father who gave it to her. Its light will connect her to you, no matter how far you may travel. Dear father, where do you roam? Dear father, when will you come home?
I'm torn between, you know, Cats in the Kettle and Metallica.
Surely you can see why this would be the best purchase you'll ever make.
Square cut or pearl shape, these rocks won't lose their shape. Shiny rocks are our girl's best friend? Possibly, Phoenix.
Just see her smiling face now. What a pleasant young man. Yeah, I'll take one.
You're most welcome, my good sir.
What?
Step right up. There's not a moment to spare if you want a rare sky stone to call your own. You won't find them anywhere else. I promise. You won't be disappointed.
Don't look 6 feet to your right, though. It's definitely not over there.
I'll take one, please.
One for me, too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tressa, that is not a way to win customers. Also, you sound like my 5-year-old.
Woo! Would you look at that? Business is booming.
I mean, we sold out like that before, too. We probably would have sold out like that again if you would have just waited half an hour.
Well, maybe not for all of us.
Oh.
You win this round.
There's no way I'd lose to a green pea like you.
Again with the green pea thing.
I'll admit, I've never seen anyone make a sale like that before.
Practice makes perfect. If you want to survive in this world, you need to learn how to tug heartstrings and loosen purse strings.
I mean, peas are delicious.
But being a merchant is about more than just making a sale. A good merchant should understand what their customer needs and sell them what's best.
What I sell may not be what they need, but it is what they want. What's wrong with a little embellishment?
I would say define good, Tressa.
Embellishment?
A merchant's words are like a warrior's blade. Don't forget it, green pea.
Have we made a new rival? I feel like we've made a new rival. So now we're gonna look around town again. Tressa's all grr. I hate losing. It's aggravating. Yeah, but you haven't lost, not yet. Primrose has been standing by from the beginning, and she knows this isn't over yet. It's just a bump. Okay? Can't stomp off the stage over one mistake. You have to push on. Fortune favors the brave, and the persistent, and the bold. Yeah, Primrose, what's gotten into you? You're awful cheery. Time to start afresh. Stock new supplies. World of deals waiting to be made. Shop smart. Shop S-Mart. I have never seen that film. But on that note, it's time for Rogue to stretch his legs for a few minutes. I return, caffeinated beverage in hand. Let's continue this this chapter. So hungry. Ironically, so was I. Do you need to save money, Tressa? Your finest meatballs, sir. You gonna buy your? Is this what merchants call, or people in sales call eating your lunch? He outsold her so badly that, you know, he has the money for food and she doesn't. Yeah, she is a bit on a tight budget. But she refuses the charity. Yep, no pity food from rivals here. Fine.
Say,
Now, how come you took up this line of work anyway?
You see,
Well, my parents are merchants, so it just came naturally. Wandering the world, learning the trade.
well, well.
Oh yeah, your dad's a merchant too? Oh, a famous merchant. He could sell sand in the desert, eh? But never once told a lie. Okay. You could get anybody to buy what he was selling and make them feel genuinely happy about it. Like magic. I see. You could help people see the beauty in the things that they purchased.
And then,
So you decided to be like him. Okay.
really?
No, he's not operating the family business. Yeah, I would say he ran off. He's trying to make his own name. He wants to trade on his own name. Or he was kicked out or
I
something.
see.
Tressa, what are you talking about? You didn't run away from home.
now then.
Yeah!
May the best merchant win. Well, well, you seem to be doing well for yourself. Huh, but their business is illegal. Oh, yes, Mr. Morlock owns the establishment and the town.
Hey now.
So what's this about illegal? Might own the gold, but we found these dusty rocks and polished them fair and square. What's illegal about that? Oh, Oh, is that attitude gonna get him in trouble? Oh, I see. That includes the trading of your little rocks. Does seem awfully arbitrary. That wouldn't be the first foul thing to happen here? What do you know? Oh, or weren't you aware, Mr. Morlock? You see, the price of gold.
Actually,
It's 10 times what you're giving your miners. Well, I mean, surely it would make no sense for him to buy it at market price, because then he would not be able to make a profit if he turned around and sold the gold. As a merchant, I would expect that you know how merchanting works, Ali.
Ali,
This might not be the right time. No, it's exactly the time. Uh-huh. On your honor as a merchant, you won't stand for it. Well, something tells me you're not going to be standing much longer. Uh-huh. Morlock has ordered the attack. Omar the Muscle will certainly oblige. Oh, well versed in martial arts, are you?
let's do this.
Ali, the one-man army, they call you? I don't know, I feel like he's exaggerating. Oh, killed more people than you can count, and all with one hand. Two hits. Omar hit Ali, Ali hit the ground. The one-man army? Right? Yeah, no, you don't. It was. Unless, of course, you have friends. Because that's the thing about ants. One ant, not so threatening. But the entire colony? Yeah. Oh, I'll take your wares off your hands. Yoink! Stones belong to me. If you're so determined to have them, I'll let you be my little worker ant. Come to my manor if you want a real job. Ugh, this guy is despicable. No, Prince Ali. Yeah. That is just dirty. He is a creep. And not like in the way of the Radiohead song at all. Yeah, Ali did not deserve that. He could have been more diplomatic, yes. Especially since he cannot fight. I mean, who does he think he is? Ulberich? The unbending blade? Time to pay Mr. Morlock a little visit. And we got paid 500 leaves for those 3 sky stones. 30% of their market value. That's the plan. We're gonna go help Ali. I thought he was your sworn enemy, though. He was, and he is, but only in business. May not like that he's been bad for my sales, but it's not like I dislike him as a person. Isn't this the perfect chance to get rid of a thorn in your side? Darian, you are so pragmatic. I love it. Maybe that's how thieves work, but not honest traders. It gets on my nerves, but what's the point if I don't beat him fair and square? She does have some steel in her bones there, Therian. You're correct in your assessment. That's right. Don't pay attention to the thief. Don't pay attention to the thief. Real quick, let's check job points. Okay. Let's go ahead and learn leg hold trap. We've unlocked Eagle Eye and second serving. Second serving is not so useful with Cyrus in this configuration. I'll keep him where he's at for now. Off we pop. Oh look, another save point.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Do you, Therian? Do you? Let's go ahead and get an analyze on the wombats. I have no idea what those things are. Loraxes, maybe? Perhaps they speak for the trees.
Level flash.
Out of my way.
Try this.
Let's do this.
Break the defenses on the Lorax's warrior skills. Do another level slash. That way Tressa can break the defenses on that egg in the back.
Let's do this.
And then Cyrus can hopefully finish them all off. Ugh. Still have not figured out why sometimes the game, you know, just blasts those attacks. But I am going to take a second to adjust that volume, because that is just a lot. All right. Let me know if that's too soft there, chat.
Open for business.
But I'm hoping it's at least a little more balanced.
Try this.
What to do?
Of course, now that I don't need Cyrus to... Yeah, so now that I don't need Cyrus to analyze those enemies... Will you get out of the way? There.
Ready or not, here I come.
Shrieking condors.
My turn.
Let's do this.
studied harder.
Excellent. Oh yeah, Phoenix, you get a kick out of those bravado laughs? Well, especially Therian's, because he sounds like he's genuinely going insane. I noticed that Cyrus is running low on SP. How's our HP look? It gives Final Fantasy X vibes.
This is the beginning of your end.
Yes, that one scene that lives in infamy.
Level slash.
Try this!
It's my turn now. Ah!
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Very
You
good.
should have studied harder.
Yes. Titus laughing, or Titus laughing. Sorry, couldn't help it.
Come on, I've got better things
It's
to
a
do.
pangolin.
Out of my way.
I have no idea if that's what it's called in this game, but, you know. It's called an armor eater.
I am ready.
Let's do this.
Well, I'm glad that Korix could appreciate it, Cat.
The winds of fortune are howling.
My turn.
Right, so that thing's defenses are up.
What is the logical course of action? So much to
What else is it? Axes. Of course.
I
That
am
makes
ready.
sense.
Let's do this.
Nothing that Tressa can actually bring to bear.
Ah, what a nice breeze.
What a nice breeze, she says, as she summons the wind.
I'll make this quick.
Try this!
It's my turn now.
You know what? Donate your BP to Cyrus.
I am ready. Level slash.
Let's just let Cyrus finish these guys off right now.
Not bad. A passing grade.
In we go to Morlock's mansion. Tressa finds us some leaves. Medium healing grape.
Time to teach
These
you a
things
lesson.
again.
Here I go.
Hmm.
My turn.
Thunder Sentinels.
I am ready. Level slash.
So what all are they going to be weak against then?
What next?
Probably not lightning. We'll try blizzard.
You should have studied harder.
I don't know if they were weak to that. Maybe dark. Okay, nothing there. Nothing here.
This is the beginning of
Bad
your end.
puppies.
Out of my way.
I
Not
am
weak
ready.
to sword. Not weak to spear.
Over here.
Here I go! The winds of fortune are howling.
Not weak to wind.
So much to learn.
Lightning, axes, bows. Wonder what that third
My
thing.
turn
Maybe
now.
staves. Why
Out of
didn't
my
you
way.
just use the boosted wind ability, Rogue? That was silly.
I am ready. Dodge this.
They will. Easily.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's do this!
Where's the nearest tavern?
Well, if we run into another war dog, at least we'll know what it's weak against.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Well, speak of the devil. Fire?
What
You
to
don't
do?
say. Yes, break the thunder
I
thingies.
am ready. Level slash.
You're too kind.
Just steal some HP, shall we?
Now.
And then deal with the naughty puppies.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Very good. Nothing over there. Huh. How does one get to
I'll make this quick.
naughty dogs causing me problems?
I am ready. Level slash.
Try this!
Not weak to daggers.
Here I go! The winds of fortune are howling.
Oh, I see. I've neglected Cyrus's SP again.
You should have studied harder.
Now, how do I get up there? Looks like maybe I'll go down a hallway and then back. Okay, no. Go in here. A conscious stone. What on earth is that? I'll look at who needs those. Conscious stone. Prevents unconsciousness. Okay, it's an accessory. I wish it did tell me what item
I've done my
class it
research on
was.
you.
I am ready.
My turn.
A great inferno to scorch the land. You should have studied harder.
Anyway, I wish they told you what item class you were getting whenever you picked it up.
This is the beginning of your end.
It's my turn now. Yeah!
My turn.
I am ready. Level slash. The show is over.
Easy enough. This has all the hallmarks of you're going into a boss fight. Make sure all your stats are healed up. Okay, no, just part 2 of the mansion. What is with this lamp? Like, that is bizarre looking. Okay. No. Can we put a
Out of
muzzle
my
on the
way.
war dogs, please?
I am ready.
Let's. The winds of fortune are howling.
A great inferno to scorch the land. You should have studied harder.
Oh, do you love lamp? Phoenix? At least you might know what we're yelling about? Can't use any of our refreshing jams ever.
May I have
They're part of the Too Good to Use Club.
An interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land. Not bad.
Uh-huh.
Passing grade.
A great inferno to scorch the land and also take out all the enemies in a single turn. Nothing there. Ooh, purple chest. This is why I keep Therian around. Hasty Helm. Why, that sounds like something that's meant for him. Lowers his elemental defense by 20 points. Decreases evasion significantly. It's a 111 point loss. But his speed gets boosted by 78. I'll take it. I'll take it. His ultimate ability is based on speed.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
It would make sense to boost his speed as much as we can.
The winds of fortune are howling.
I am ready. Level slash.
Yeah, at least now when they decide to be super loud with that attack, it's not deafening. Go into the side room.
Come on, I've got
Go into
better
the side
things to
room,
do.
please.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
It's my turn now. For you.
You should have studied harder.
Nothing in the side room. Understood. Nope.
Omar.
How fair, my coffers. I thought this was going to be voice acted. Overflowing as always, sir. And I expect even greater profits with those stones. As if I wasn't wealthy enough already to think those dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. Ali, hush. You're in no condition to fight. The rocks don't belong to you, they belong to me. No, maybe he did. Maybe he did rattle his brains a little too hard. This land belongs to me. Well, not much longer. Yes, even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath the surface, it's mine. Unless, of course, all you ants band together, because then you outnumber me 10 to 1, to paraphrase Hopper. You don't want to make an enemy of me. I'd crush bugs like you with the bottom of my shoe. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. It's only a matter of time before I'm the wealthiest man in the realm. By the way, I'm evil.
Hold it right there.
Green pea?
Really, dude?
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
I don't know about that.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you.
Tressa's
You're
got
as much
moxie.
of a fool as the boy is, then.
I admire that.
To think two self-styled merchants would be so averse to making money.
Well, they also have ethics.
You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price.
Do they?
I understood that more than ever after I chased out that stubborn old landlord and took control here.
Ah, so there's the truth. He didn't always own this land.
You... what?
He stole it.
There's nothing that money can't buy.
Money and a little muscle, I'm sure.
So, what's your price, boy? On second thought, never mind. You're Maruf's whelp, aren't you?
Oh, you know his father.
For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
Dun dun dun!
A fraud?
Shut up!
Didn't he tell you? His father's an infamous swindler in the South.
That's almost like he told us the exact opposite.
He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths. Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend of all people.
Let me guess, that trusted friend was you.
Saddled with debt, poor Maruf ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no?
Ali?
There's no room for emotions in business.
Or ethics from your perspective.
The poor, stupid fool.
What a spoony fellow.
Say that one more time.
Oh no, he's gonna go all McFly on
What's
us.
that?
Somebody called him chicken.
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll...
You'll what, Ali?
My father
Bleed
was a
everywhere?
good, honest man. He sold his customers what they wanted, and his words made them happy.
What's with the sudden reverb?
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog. Those with money make the rules, boy. Second-rate peddlers like you and your old man should shut up and die like the paupers you are.
You son of a...
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you.
Yes, that is a lame character trait.
You won't sell for much, but it's better than nothing.
Someone should have watched A Bug's Life.
Mr. Morlock. Never in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words. Your coffers may be overflowing, but you're still morally bankrupt.
Quite so.
Oh, go on.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it. You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits. If anyone's a swindler here, it's you.
Class act.
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place. It's time you learned that money is might!
Now, let's get down to business.
Oh, we're not even gonna fight him directly right now?
Try this!
Let's do this! Yeah!
Alright, the flunkies are weak
I'm
to
ready.
wind.
Level slash.
Try this!
Alright, Cyrus, give me details.
To learn.
Axes and lightning, okay?
My turn.
Let's try fire on Omar.
Don't blame fire.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay, Omar is not weak to light. He's not weak to wind. The flunkies are not weak to anything that Tressa could bring to bear.
I am ready. Level slash.
An interesting dilemma.
I need info about Omar. Spears and daggers?
Do this!
You don't say.
My turn.
Oh, no, no, no.
I am ready.
I could use Ophelia right about now.
Here. No, you
No,
don't.
dagnabbit.
This should do the trick.
I am ready.
Here.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Or Elfin, actually. Ophelia or Elfin.
I am ready.
No more attacking for you guys.
It's my turn. I won't hold back. The winds of fortune are howling.
Alright, we've gotten one of those. One of the flunkies. What else is Omar weak to? Staves and Blizzard.
Here I go.
That's fine.
What a nice breeze.
I am ready.
What is the logical
Footman
course of
dealt
action?
with.
I am ready.
My turn. You're too kind.
What to do?
Oh good, and we poisoned him to boot.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage!
My turn.
instead of you doing that, use an energizing pomegranate on Cyrus.
I am
Give
ready.
him even more boost points.
What to do? Ah! Ugh!
I am ready.
I did not think that one through.
Dodge this.
There.
What to do?
I am ready.
Try this.
It's my turn now. Phew. Time for a break.
An interesting dilemma. My focus is unparalleled. A tempest of ice shall rage. Now, what next?
You're too kind.
What to do?
You need to start restoring
Let me
SP to our primary attackers. Go ahead and use a healing grape,
How
Primrose.
about this?
Here!
Okay. That looks bad.
Try this!
I am ready. Dodge this.
Now, what next?
There. Whatever you were going to do, Omar, you're not doing it.
Here.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am ready.
He's in the red.
This should do the trick.
Now, what next?
I am ready.
Nice.
The
Primrose
show's
gets the finishing blow. Not even a level up. But we got his axe.
No.
Omar, and after all I spent on you. You've lost, Morlock. Now say you're sorry.
Hey!
He's not going to apologize. Or maybe he is. Uh-huh. He's just saying whatever he needs to get out of this situation. So you're gonna be leaving, never return?
Not so fast.
It's all about timing, huh? Know when to cut your losses? Or haven't you heard of the sunk cost fallacy? No.
What to do?
Great misfortune in your future if you stay. Flee! Coward. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Oh, hey, someone
Tressa.
honest? We might know somebody who fits that description.
As much as I hate to say this, I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
What Morlock said about my old man? It's true. Some did call him a swindler. But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent.
Oh, really?
And while it's true my father was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me.
Well, that's true.
Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full.
You do that.
Ali.
Say, have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair?
You know, it just struck me that hearing Tressa say Ollie's name reminds me of hearing Eva say Wally. That's probably just because the syllables are the same.
It's the greatest auction in the realm held each year in Grandport. The
Oh,
wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination.
something tells me we're headed to Grandport.
They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
Really? I could think of more than a few things that you shouldn't be able to buy anywhere, ever.
That sounds incredible.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true.
I guess you're not running the town for us, then.
If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
And other rhyming quips.
You really do have a way with words, Ali.
Does he?
Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, we still need to have our rematch.
No, you don't.
And what better place to settle the score than the Merchant's Fair?
Fair enough.
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
We would
I'll
need
find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
I say we would need a treasure first.
Good. Once you have it, come find me at the fair. I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
You're sounding less green already, Green Pea. See you at the fair.
So who are we installing to run the
Sharing
town?
a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable.
Hey, stagehand that's running the spot, can you bring it down by like 30%?
After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ali. But he sure knows how to make a lasting impression. Now, I think I've found a good arrival in him. Funny how things turn out, no? And now I know my final destination, Grandport and the Merchant's Fair.
I wouldn't say that's your final destination. I've seen those films.
For now, I'll follow in the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow. There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
Will you? Alright, so we have to go to Victor's Hollow first. Then Grandport. And Tressa, doing her due diligence, finds us another 560 leaves. Fantastic. Okay, now's a good time for me to take a break, stretch my legs, and then we'll go start Cyrus's second chapter after I get back. And I return. Let's see. I hit the inn. And then let's go to the tavern. No, we don't need to go to the mines. I'm sure we'll be there shortly. Oh. I missed a treasure. No, not there. Dagnabbit, where's the tavern? I have to be missing it somewhere, but I want to swap Tressa out. Well, that's fine. This is, I guess, another way to get Cyrus's quest started. The story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. Its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in an enigma, a mystery. A riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarry Crest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. Yes, Cyrus, we know this is Quarry Crest. We've been here for a few hours now. It's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. Ah, yes, and the directions to her home are in the letter. I should take another look. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. Well, that's what got him kicked out of the academy. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Odette was a prophet. Yes, you should have discomfort dots, Cyrus. Should have known better than to read that again. First time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. I can just see Odette laughing at me at the moment I mention it.
Now then.
But there's no point in worrying. I have to face her sooner or later. Thinking dots. I try to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? No, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and charisma. Cyrus, you're getting distracted. We have business to attend to. Make for Odette's abode. Ah, okay. It's the house at the top of the hill with the treasure chest that I missed. Meow.
Anyhow, here we are.
Yes, yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette.
Oh, that was good.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Insufferable. What a
Don't
way to
mind if I
describe
do.
your friend. Although Cyrus can be quite insufferable.
How did I know that would be your reaction?
Well, I mean, she did warn you.
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people.
It's a fair point.
Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say.
What do you mean, Knight? Certain scenes have always been voice
Her
acted
Highness
for this
and
game.
Miss Teresa are just your pupils.
It's just,
They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest.
only the major storyline scenes.
You're something else, Cyrus.
Which I thoroughly enjoy because it gives me a break from having to read.
But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
Yeah, it's just been a bit.
Huh?
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one.
I mean, you may as well be asking about the Necronomicon.
I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
It's sounding more like the Necronomicon.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
It's the Necronomicon.
Necromancy?
That kind of settles it.
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Is that so?
I was sure that if anyone could enlighten me, it would be you.
Give me a break.
Is that supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some time. So you need to tackle a little pickle that you're dealing with before you can investigate?
Oh,
A pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. I am piqued about pickles. Yes, everybody fancies a little necromancy. Occasionally, as a treat. Always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become. Your flattery is lacking, Cyrus. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can use you. Yes, he's piqued about pickles. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Oh, suspicious circumstances, I presume?
Naturally.
Many, quite literally, seem to have been spirited away. Oh, I've seen that Miyazaki film. It's quite wholesome. We're talking about a very different kind of spirited away, aren't we? Of course we are. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and... Oh, it's a good movie night. You should check it out. Well, I mean, I claim it. I say it's a Miyazaki film. Miyazaki's the one who wrote it, and may have been the chief animator as well, if I recall correctly. But it's sold, at least here in the States, it would be under Ghibli Films. So, publisher for like Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki's Delivery Service, that kind of thing. Another turned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. Oh, so they really are just going... 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year.
most intriguing.
Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle. They, I just read something, Phoenix. They're actually publishing a, it's like a sequel to Howl's Moving Castle, but it's in print, not an animated film. So maybe a manga of some description. Don't look so disappointed, you nutjob. How about it? Do you have any ideas? It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigation.
Great.
I knew I could count on you. Get to it. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
Sherlock Cyrus is on the case. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is a reward in itself.
I see.
I knew there was a reason I liked Cyrus. Anyways, it figures. Well, happy investigating. Please get out of my house. I should go ask Odette precisely where the kidnappings occurred. We couldn't have done that in the cutscene!
Curious, aren't you?
Yeah, Professor, you think you can solve the puzzle? Oh, yes, definitely. Very much looking forward to the challenge. Ooh, Phoenix, I like that. Peak, pickle, peaking, peculiar puzzle. Say that 5 times fast. Hey, your enthusiasm is certainly charming, but don't you find the scholarly life to be exhausting sometimes? Probably not nearly as exhausting as the stage. You must forgive me, but I don't see how it could possibly be exhausting. Never let a mystery just be. You need to figure everything out. Yes. Is there a question in there, Primrose? Or a problem? You realize there's no end to it? That you'll never find all the answers? Not with that attitude. Life is too short to spend it with a furrowed brow and a nose forever stuck in a tome. You take that back, Primrose. Clearly you're not a fan of natural philosophy. Still, I enjoy your refreshing frankness. There's a certain beauty to your honesty. Beauty or brutality? Steady, Professor. Are you trying to sweet-talk me? What do you mean? I honestly can't tell if he's genuinely guileless or just play acting. It's genuine.
Well, well.
Oh, yeah, well, indeed. Let's see now. Odette, age 40. Come to think of it, the three people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. They all went missing near the inn.
Hello to you.
Just go ahead and drop a save.
Ah, yes.
Oh, you're an expert? Well, please, tell me. A system of underground canals runs all throughout the town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. So we have some information on the sewers. Is it the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Are they kidnapping people? What did you see? Tell me, townsperson, what did your not-elven eyes see? Both in the dead of night and broad daylight, someone's walking by the inn, they turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air. Most intriguing. Interesting.
Now then,
We do? We have all the knowledge we need to... Oh, right. It's time to play the quiz game. Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared. Yeah, that spotlight's a little hot again. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense. Can we, though? When did the disappearances occur? At all hours. As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped. And that the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. Where else could they vanish but thin air? That is an excellent question, Phoenix. What route did the kidnapper employ so as not to draw attention? Apparently the sewers. The entrance to the sewers would seem to make for an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away.
thusly.
I guess we'll have to go look for ourselves. More travel banter. Professor? Hello, Professor? What? Tressa, why are you shouting? I was trying to offer you some sweets, but you weren't answering. Oh, sorry. Once I get to thinking about a thing, I oft become lost to the world. There was a time when I was so engrossed in a book, I failed to notice that my neighbor's house was on fire. That sounds like Mrs. Rogue. Being able to concentrate like that must be super handy as a scholar. But it's probably best to be a little more attentive, especially when you're on the road like we are. You never know what's waiting around the next corner. It's true, Tressa, quite true. I shall endeavor to be more vigilant. Back to my book. She praises my focus, but it's nothing compared to hers when she's in the midst of a business negotiation. Right. I was looking for the tavern. Because I want to swap Tressa for someone like Ulbrich. I got fooled by the fact that this is tagged as the mines. Actually, No, we'll bring in a... Nah, Ulbrich. I want the damage output. To the sewers. Oh, even this game has an obligatory sewer level. Well, here we are. From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. Give me one moment, viewers. I have to, close my window. Gotta keep the, horrific skunk smell of people smoking dope out of my house. Good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. This calls for a thorough investigation. But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. We will proceed with caution. It simply wouldn't do if we became the latest victim. Music, please.
Interesting.
Looks like someone's been coming in and out of these sewers, as we suspected. Muddy footprints on the floor and handprints on the wall. Recent, too, because the mud is still wet. Useful. You have a keen eye to spot such subtle signs. Experience. Experience I never thought would be useful to you, though. Your experience is the result of careful study and gives you valuable skills, you see. No, but we don't have time for discussion now. Perhaps we can talk later. Yeah, don't worry about it. Your lectures give me a headache. Too honest? A tiny bit, yes. And then we get a lovely inspiriting plum basket.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Wind elementals making mincemeat of Ulbrich.
Nothing will quiet the storm. Thus ends your lesson.
All right, I have to check. I'm glad I checked.
Let us fight with honor.
The undead are probably weak to light and fire.
My turn.
I am ready.
Odette might, or Ophelia might have been a better choice.
Now, what next?
Nothing will quiet the storm. Out of my way.
Not weak to fire. Interesting.
Cursed witchery.
I am ready.
Hmm. Ulbrich will be unable to boost,
How about this?
but he needs to patch himself up first.
Now, what next? So much to learn.
Wind. Okay. What else are they weak to? Probably
What is
axe.
the logical course of action?
No?
Out of my way. You're too kind.
I am ready.
Out of my way!
My turn.
There.
Not dark.
Now, what next? So much to learn.
Staff. Of course it's weak to staves.
I am ready.
Duh. Rogue. Duh. Blunt weapon.
The show is over.
Healing Grape Bunch. You know, something tells me I should go back. Just to check that I'm not missing any treasures from the other side. I wonder what kind of wisps those are.
Try this!
Thunder.
I am ready.
Now then.
What's this now?
That's okay, Cyrus. You don't need to see.
A tempest of ice shall rage! You should have studied harder.
Just make sure there's no, Yeah, see, I'm glad I came back. A snipe saber. That sounds like it's just made for you. Not really. Okay. I have 2 of these. Well. Yeah, it'll reduce Ulbrich's critical rate, but... Right, and we also got, Gustav or Omar's axe. Yeah, no, that's way too much weakening of his, elemental attack. It'd be good for Hanit, though. Or if I made Ulbrich, you know, into... If I gave him a second class that has,
This is the beginning of
axes.
your end.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
Have at you! Out of my way!
Out of my way.
Try this! The battle is truly joined.
Do I have a small light soul stone? I have 3.
Have a taste of this!
I am ready.
Now, what next?
I don't know if I like that.
Victory shall be mine. I'm out of my way. The thrill of the fight.
Okay. So we ended up in the same place.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
That's fine.
You're too kind.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
I don't want to use a wind soul stone, even though the skeletons would be weak to it. Because if I did, it probably would have healed those wind wisps.
Take this!
No good. The show is over.
A bottle of befuddling dust. Well, that's interesting.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
You know what?
You like that?
Oh, it didn't heal them. Okay, well, that's good.
You're too kind.
An interesting. Nothing will quiet the storm. You should have studied harder.
I think we found where everybody's disappearing to.
Most intriguing.
To think there were such elaborate structures under the surface.
What have we here?
That's an excellent question, Cyrus. We have dots. He's dead.
What in the...
Is it a circle for human transmutation? Are we trying to make the philosopher's stone? As if the blood was drained from his body. And what is atop these strange patterns? Probably blood. Just speculating here. Some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't be.
If my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
they're composed of crystallized human blood. It is as if myriad hues of red are mixed together. Each gem contains the blood of multiple victims. It really is the Philosopher's Stone. We've slipped into Full Metal Alchemist. What horrors were wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? Well, at least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I'm loath to even call him a human being.
Why, I'll be...
Sucking life from the men and women of this poor town, only to cast them away. It's a veritable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear, though. This monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them into practice, that is beyond the pale.
Oh,
What? Is someone alive? She is. We have to get her out. Spare her from this fate.
And who might you be?
Your enemy?
just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work?
Yeah. Just as long as this guy's not like the Sowing Life Alchemist.
And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian?
Are they now?
How'd we find out his name is
The
Gideon?
tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
Ah, yes. A nat 20 on the perception check. Understood.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
I think we're gonna have to make him.
Since you asked so nicely. No, I think not. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain.
I bet he means that literally.
Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
Also probably meant literally.
I cannot fail!
No, we cannot.
My turn.
Okay, he summoned skeletons. Fantastic.
Much to learn.
Weak to light and fire, thankfully.
Level slash.
Gee, I hope they're weak to spears. Nope.
Out of my way.
I did all this DPS, brought all this DPS with me, only for it to be useless. Dagnabbit. You know what? Use a energizing pomegranate on Cyrus.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's see if Gideon is weak to spear. Nope.
Let's do this! Try this!
Ow.
No good.
Okay. Yeah, I think a
Stay
healing great
strong.
punch.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Have a taste of this.
A little bit of fire.
Don't play
No good.
He does look like the biggest creep in this scene.
The peacock strut.
An interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Gideon's defenses are down.
My blade is unbending.
Okay, he's now weak to spears.
Witchery.
I am ready.
And then he uses a creepy laugh. Hmm.
There. Now, what next?
Should have had Cyrus analyze. That was foolish. Steal SP.
I appreciate it, really.
You go ahead and
You
restore
bitch.
Cyrus's SP.
I am ready.
And since we don't
Stay
know what
strong.
he's weak to,
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
light well, yes, of course.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
And axes.
Out of my way.
Okay. Don't need to steal any HP. I think I'll just
I am ready.
attack.
Victor, out of my way.
An interesting dilemma.
Out of my way.
Try this. The battle is truly joined.
I am ready.
Or on the damage, people.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Take this!
What is the logical course of action?
My focus is unparalleled.
The 3 turn spells cast by a single chosen ally. No. Not worthwhile. Lightning Blast? We'll just set him on fire. Nice.
What's this?
Well, at least it didn't cause all kinds of havoc this time. Alright, how much HP does this fool have? 5k?
Victory shall be mine.
Use a healing grape bunch. Bring everybody up.
No good.
Now then, out of my way.
Now, what next?
Witchery.
Out of my way.
That blindness is a bit annoying.
Now the true lesson begins. A great inferno to scorch the land.
But that's okay. We got him. All the same.
Not bad. A passing grade.
And we get Gideon's dagger. Oh, they're still alive after all. Well, that's good. Hey, wait a minute. Hornburg. Isn't that where Ulberich was from? What were they up to in Hornburg? Is there a reason that, you know, the king of Hornburg was despised by that other guy?
What in the...
It couldn't be a copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Examination dots. Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy translated into the modern tongue. And aside from the basic instructions on performing the rites and the reagents required, all other details have been all but omitted. It doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. To ascend to godhood, apparently. Oh, a piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Oh, so this guy's not just making philosopher's stones for himself, he's doing it for hire. Delivered? Could it be that someone commissioned that frightful stone? Well, that would be the implication, Cyrus. I can only speculate, but whoever is behind this... could they be connected to the stolen tome? Presumably, Cyrus. It's okay, miss. We're gonna get you out of the sewers. Just plug your nose. I'm sure it smells awful down here. What are you feeling?
Are you okay?
You drugged her. Okay. A friend.
Excuse me.
Evil begets evil. Well, that is not the truth. Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma. Have you no shame, Cyrus?
Come now.
I was just being a gentleman. Oh, yes, clearly.
Now then.
Well, at any rate, there's a favor I would ask you. Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth is...
Well, on our kidnapper's person was an abridged, translated copy of the book I'm looking for.
What was that?
You're joking. This could be a big lead.
Thusly,
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, let me have a look. Oh, see, right here, Cyrus, on the flyleaf, it says, translated by. Oh, they spared no expense.
indeed.
Didn't know John Hammond was doing bookbinding. There are a few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude. Aha!
Eureka! Find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood, while the texture of the vivid red binding reveals it as unmistakably tanned lambskin. Yeah, John Hammond would be the kind of crazy rich guy who would pay for a philosopher's stone to be made. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stone God. Hey, we were just there not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you're traveling. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Cyrus. I have to track down this tome, Odette. I have to do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
Yeah, that wasn't a question. Head out of town. Rogue's gonna save his game first.
You're still here.
Odette, you gotta give us time to walk out of town. Who's that person in black over there?
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your... debt.
Couldn't think of a better word.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
More than likely.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Will we?
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
No comment.
A man cannot so easily change his God's given disposition.
Well, that's true.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
Interesting.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
I mean, that's as good a hypothesis as any other.
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it,
Odette, you're wonderful.
the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives. Wouldn't you say?
Certainly would.
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
You never know.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
After all, Cyrus, you never know when people in strange black cloaks lingering in the background could be listening to your every word with your old friend.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
Bye. Question mark man with dots. And so Cyrus bids Quarry Crest farewell. The translated volume he recovered from the villain pointing him to his next destination, Stoneguard, in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. And that's it for Chapter 2 of Cyrus's Tale. And I think that will also do us for the broadcast. I'm just going to come down here to the save point. So I certainly hope you all will join me next time. I think perhaps we could start heading towards Wellspring. Maybe we'll swing back down around this southern portion of the world and hit all those Chapter 3 stories before we head up to the north. Unless I suddenly, get a desire to go do Primrose's story, but she's not high enough level yet, so we'll probably just swing back down through Saints Bridge, into Wellspring, Stoneguard, and Goldshore. But that will be for our next broadcast. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you being here. I will drop a link to my YouTube channel in the chat where the VOD will be posted because, well, it doesn't look like I have any errors in the backup recording. Let me see if there's anybody we can raid. No one whom I can vouch for. And yeah, no one whom I could vouch for. So I will leave you all to find your own entertainment for the remainder of the evening. What's left of it for you.